Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed.
Go away, kid. You bother me.
Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of our Hat in Time Summer 2023 event, where in the last episode we spent a very long time in Bo-Kid's Beach Bash, which is, as I've said many times now, basically a big mod showcase. That was a mod with so many people involved, I had to show the credits at the end of the video, because there was no way I was going to be able to fit all those on the screen with my graphic. But, you know, we're covering everything anyway, so we're not doing that in general. But in this episode, we are covering 2 levels today. First up is the last of the 4 permanently missable rewards that you can get from this event. We already have both the Pool Noodle and the Catch Master 9000 weapons, which are just basic weapons. And then we have the Summer Hat Kid sticker after doing the Bo-Kid Bash. And now we have Pirate Palm Paradise. That has ourselves a very rainbow-like die. Collect 2 timepiece shards, collect 4 timepiece shards, and then just collect the timepiece. So if we get them all, we'll just beat the level. So if you were playing this level as a mod anyway, outside of this event, you'd pretty much get these 3 regardless. However, we need to at least get 2 to get the rewards that is permanently missable, but it will be in your Steam inventory when you're done. After that, all the rest of them are purely mod related, which means even if you don't play them in the Death Wish map during the live event, you can just download the mod as well as the rewards and just play them, which I can do, because as you can see right behind Pirate Palm Paradise there's a level we haven't unlocked yet until we get at least 1 stamp from here, which is 2 timepiece shards. I've already got the reward out of that because that box is already open, and that just means, hey, the reward is a mod, and if you haven't already installed it, you will get it upon completion of at least 1 stamp within that Death Wish. So, before we even hop in, you may notice that there is a very recognisable name, not only from mods, but from the channel itself. Kaze Emmanuel. Chaos Edition? Very infamous modder of Super Mario 64 and Zelda Ocarina of Time. And he is mostly known for his Super Mario 64 mods and optimizations. And he is now part of this as well. The rabbit hole just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. But this is the level that we're starting off with, so let's hop in. Pirate Palm Paradise by Kaze Emmanuel. Collect 5 timepiece shards in this exploration-based map. Shout out to Star for the tech support. As I said before, every loading screen is pretty much this through the live event Death Wish map. If you want to see the actual splash screen, if it has one, you need to load it up within the mod menu in the mailroom. This level looks like it's all over the place. I also changed my costume to the lifeguard because we'll be going through a lot of dangerous situations here. Even though last time we were going through a lot of dangerous situations, it was originally a party. That's not the case.
Dreamt of sunny days, but it's always raining. My luck's better than a herring's handshake.
It's not actually raining. Not too sure why he says that. Maybe a graphics... Oh no, it is raining if you look carefully. Now it stopped raining. I only just noticed the rain as I said that, because it was very faint.
Well, flip my fins. You cleared the clouds. It's sunnier than a starfish's smile. My vacay's back on track, kiddo.
And there we are, we got 1 already. That was easy. So, where do we go from here? Well, honestly, I would like to go around this direction first. I normally go the other direction, but it's fine. There are no other collectibles in this level, so all we got to do is just get to the end, which is all 5 timepieces. So, let's hop our way over here. If you need extra time to dodge, the time stop hat is available to you. Seriously, it's invaluable in this set of levels. That was close, I barely dodged that. There is a piece of wood in the way. There we are. Oh! Rockets are being fired at us, and I think they all spawned in at once because I wasn't looking at them. They're going nuts! Hop on! In that chest. I'm going to the time stop hat. That's not the time stop hat. Ah! Run away! That was so close. Oh wow, in my fritzing there, I didn't even need to worry about that. But yeah, that chest had a heart pod in it. That kind of dupes you out because some of the timepiece shards are in chests in this level, and we can walk pretty much all along this. Just be careful because some of it can be very slippery. But there is a chest waiting for us up here, and that in fact has a timepiece shard in it. There's a nest over here, it looks like. Oh, just a patch of grass. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't slip down there, so that would have been a bit awkward. Oh, there's a book! There is something here. Day 119. I have no idea to how to even describe what happened today. I'll probably just leave this diary entry blank. Sorry, future me. Super hidden diary entry and nothing in it. Yep, there are diaries hidden around the area. Not really anything lore specific. I don't think I've missed one so far, but yeah. There are books if you want to read them. Let's take this slide all the way back to the beginning. I actually got stuck. I don't think that was supposed to happen. There we go. And we're back to the start already. Now, didn't mean to do that. There seems to be a timepiece shard in this beach ball. How do we get it out of this? I thought that you had to, like, deliver this to someone or give it to somebody. Like, if I leave this here for a moment and just go ahead for a little bit. I would like to spend half of this. You can toss it into this boat, which is pretty difficult. I thought you would have to do that. Ride the boat all the way over here. And go to this seal, who seems to be cooking some crabs or shrimp on the barbie.
I'm having a barbecue with my sea friends.
I thought you would have to deliver it to him to, like, make a little party. No, that is not what you need to do with that beach ball. In fact, a lot of people did actually have a lot of trouble with this beach ball, and I was one of them. If you check the comment section of this very mod, because, you know, good old Kaze, what you need to do is burst the balloon.
Awesome.
Problem is now that that is in there, so I might take damage trying to grab it. That was very close. But that is how you get that one, and that is one that a lot of people tend to struggle with. We've got a bit of a time trial here, so I'm going to slow down time to have a bit of extra time to make this jump up here. Jump across, skip the last bit, and there we go. Another timepiece shard. Launch our way back over. And we need to push onwards. I don't need the time stop hat anymore. I'm just going to go with sprint. This cannon is incredibly obnoxious, just spinning in a little current there. I mean, nothing stops you from swimming, or that you would think. Yeah, you touch the water, you void out. You're not allowed to swim in these waters for some reason. Maybe they're piranha infested, I'm not entirely too sure. There was no signage saying otherwise. Maybe it's crab infested. That would make sense considering how many crabs are around here. I used to have the projectile badge on. I did not realise. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that for now. Not much of the bonking is going to be happening in this particular level. Although I will pause and swap it now, because I will need it for next level. I just remembered. Couple of boxes here. Let's just jump across them very carefully. Again, touching the water. Bad juju. There's nothing in this corner. Very dark. We'll do this old trick that I have learnt from many mods. Aha! All we gotta do now is grab it. Now, about the mod Rift tokens, there's actually something in the mod menu that I need to make mention of during this event. Even though that there is technically a challenge road going on right now, that tab is disabled for the duration of this event. So if you didn't get that challenge road done before this, which I barely did in time, which is kind of crazy, the challenge road tab is missing. And as such, I will be getting all the mod Rift tokens later on. Also, I didn't talk to the seal on the opposite side here. That was a bit silly, but it's fine, because I forgot that chest as well, because I didn't actually need the health that much. Or I wasn't hurting that I needed it so badly. So yeah, I'll get all the mod Rift tokens for playing these levels again after the event is over, so I can inflate my rift token number, because with the mods that we've already done and haven't spent yet, we'll be spending all these up to this point. So, and then we'll start off with the next lot next time.
Long way back, kiddo. Just dive in. The ocean's your swift tide ride home. Faster than a seagull on a hot chip.
Okay then. Take damage, but we're right here. That works out well for us. There we go. Pirate Palm Paradise gives us the butterfly die. I call it the butterfly die because it actually has butterflies swirling around you and spawns flowers, but it's actually called the Summer Fairy die, and it's at the top of my list because that's where all inventory items go, I guess. Unless you're a weapon, because they're down here. That's a bit weird. And there we are, look at that. Summer Fairy. Or as I say, butterfly, because they are swarming us. I wouldn't call these fairies, but look, we're just spawning flowers as we go. They're actually on the candles. That's a bit random. But yeah. Very majestic. Even our weapons are affected. We got the holy fishing hook. But we're not done for now, because we have another level that has been unlocked. All the way up here. And we're going to go for this one first, because it has a reward for us. The Rain Aquarium Hotel Rehydrated. Rain Aquarium Hotel Rehydrated by Mr.Brawls. Under the raining sea, a timepiece was discovered in a hotel ran by a family of fish, and everyone decided to go there. One of the fish had sent you word about it being there, but getting through the heat storm sent you back a few hours. You have to get the timepiece after all, before anyone else does. Let's hope you're not too late. This is a fully remade and completed sequel version of Rain Aquarium for the Summer Mod Jam of the Hat in Time Discord. This idea was previously cut short due to outside intervention, personal issues, and overall burnout with constant modding, and wanted to send a message that I was done for a while. Decided to make things right with this entry, and I hope you enjoy what that he wanted to make long ago. By the way, there is a secret room pressed in between two buildings that you can see if you have the camera badge. So if we're in between two rooms, we're going to see if we can find that room, because I couldn't find it. We need to collect, once again, the timepiece, basically, but there is 2 rift tokens for us to find within this level. So with that, let's hop in. This looks big. As deep as the deep blue sea. Oh, hey, dudette. About time you arrived here, man. Things went wild. So, like, the other dudes here were setting up a treasure hunt with your timepiece in the hotel, right? Well, funny thing about that is everyone just darted to it and shattered it. No idea why everyone wanted that thing, but it's scattered everywhere, man. Sorry for that, dudette. But since then the hotel was closed, so all the pieces could have scattered out here. You'll see everyone out here, but some may have left. Again, crazy stuff, man. We're just spawning flowers everywhere. Anyway, I should let you go. I'm sure you want to get those shards, and you do you, little dudette. By the way, over there is a shiny save point where you'll be able to appear back to the last one you touched if you mess up going somewhere. Very unique tech down here. Make sure you visit my relatives around here. Have a nice day outside here for your vacation. If you still want to be here, which would be cool, bro. So yeah, unlike other checkpoints in levels, you can set them yourself by just touching these. You get the little shine noise, and you'll respawn at the last one you touched. So keep that in mind. Don't want to go up that way because there's actually nothing up there, and it actually makes jumping up quite annoying. Instead, we want to go into this direction and start heading counterclockwise, then cut ourselves across the middle. At least this is the route that I took. You could take it in any other way, but if you want to grab everything, I will be doing so. Got some spores down here for some reason. I mean, remember, we are underwater right now, yet we can breathe, but we can't swim, which is why it looks like it's raining. Which, the rain is clearly visible, but, you know, I guess that hones in the fact that you are, in fact, underwater. I don't know. Also, again, these anemones just look like very big brains, like straight out of Psychonauts. Oh, and by the way, we've already found our first out of 2 tokens in this level, just tucked away at the corner here. So pretty easy to find if you just go straight and then try to hug the wall around. No shine on it though, so it's hiding in the shadows. Alright, so we got that. And I want to make my way across this way. You can swing on that spore there. I'm not going to do that for now. I want to go in this direction. Wrong button. Don't know why I pressed the wrong button. Wait, why have I got the... That's not the correct weapon. Why is that equipped? That's why I made sure. Hang on, let me just do this for a second. Okay, it must have loaded the wrong model into RAM. That's a bit strange. There we go. I equipped that ahead of time because I wanted to obviously use a fishing rod underwater where all the fish are. That just makes sense to me. But I guess I just didn't want to do that. Let's sit over here. These birds out as we go. Birds underwater. It's a bit strange. This whole area is strange. It must be like a safe haven, like bubble. And it's just kind of dripping. Also, frame rate just took a dive there for a second. That was a bit weird. Maybe it's the dye that I have equipped. It does have a lot of special effects going on. Hey, you dudette. Saw you enter through the surface. Pretty rad dive, man. Good luck on your hunt for those shards, too. Those mafia guys over there took the one I found, so you might want to bash them up. No, you're just watching it unfold. Okay, then. We could beat them if we want. We could also just grab it and leave. But I would like a heart bomb, because I took some silly damage. There's a heart bomb. That'll do. You know what? You're dead to me. Get out of it. You know, when you're hooked, you're hooked. His dialogue doesn't change. Fair dues. Let's just swing on up. Nope. Oh, I was hoping to land on him. Okay, that did not work out the way I intended. I'm being a bit sloppy. Can't have that. Oh. Okay, I can smack you because you're gliding along the floor. Could have took the zip line as well, but we had to go down there to get that timepiece shards. That is fine, but what we want to do is start heading toward that lamp over there. Now, it does look like that if you were below, near the start of the level, which is there, you'd just make your way round to that fire geyser, jump on that little brain anemone, hookshot that spore, and make your way up around this way, like right below us. We'll be going down there in a bit. Swing over here.
Hello, happy vacation day. Too much soda.
Well. I'll kick it, unfortunately. There is a door here. Is this the secret? Let's get out our camera. Alright. So a secret room in here? Doesn't look like it. This is only one building, not two, so that might be the problem. And the camera was having a moment there. We can't go through this door either. It's just here. I'm going to keep putting my no bonk badge back on just so I don't actually bonk and fall into a terrible fate. Like that. Didn't even see you there, buddy. Let's get out of there. Knock these guys out real quick. On. At least I didn't go off the side. I'm playing incredibly sloppily today. I'm not too sure why. Sorry, I just came off of that 1 hour video already. Yeah, this is going to be our long video for the day. Yeah, I don't know why the last level was very long. As I said, it was packed. But for this video, they're not going to be that long. Yeah, I'm not too sure why that mod was very long. Let's go down this way, as we are heading towards our secondary token. Bro, how does fire even work down here? Ain't water like anti-fire? Whack. I mean, that's like SpongeBob logic, and considering your design really screams SpongeBob to me. Because I keep calling you the SpongeBob fish.
Hey, if we're underwater, how could there be a... I'm scared, SpongeBob.
It's like the announcer fish, but he's more like a carp than, you know, this design. Hey, dude, I found a shard, and I think it's the one my bro was talking about whenever that timepiece shattered. Nice to see you, man. It's all yours. No objections for me, dudette. Thank you very much. I mean, it should all be mine anyway. Also, very sneaky token right here. This is the second token. Both of them don't give a shine. Right near a timepiece shard, so should be easy to find if you are just very thorough. And that's it. We got the 2 for this level. Now we just need to find that little secret room if we can. Now, while I'm just platforming around trying to grab the tokens here, is that, as I said before, I'm not going to be getting the tokens from the timepieces in the mod menu until after this has gone over, because that'll be the only way to play these levels after the fact. So they will not be added to our total for this. Not even for our 100% totals, because they're mod tokens, as I mentioned. I actually touch that to get a save point. We'll follow this round. But yeah, so only the ones I'm grabbing within the levels I'm counting toward the 10% of the game, because they are official mods. I'll be grabbing them later, because the first level you can't even cheese to get the timepiece. You have to beat the level to the point that the cannon does shoot the timepiece out of it. Yeah, so I want to go down and around at this point. I'm hearing a hookshot point. Once I land over here, I'll show you where that point is, because it's very sneaky. Because you might be looking around for a hookshot and you won't even see it. It's the corner of the cliff. Why? That's so weird. It's like, that's a very outlierish thing to do. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey kid, I heard what happened at the hotel. Sorry about that. I was just here with the dirt. Ooh, cool dirt.
Being all cute. Double jump, lunge cancel, climb? What's this plinth? In remembrance of the dark side of the coast. Huh. Dude, welcome to the dark side of the... Welcome to where the dark side of the coast was. There were so many cliffs out there, man. It was great. Now, that makes me wonder, is this level still crunched? Or is that just lore? Makes you wonder, considering this is a rehydrated, again with the SpongeBob, with Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, that's what they call the remake. Oh, you can get up there. Maybe not, that looks like a bit too far of a jump to make. We'll deal with that later. You could probably make it from there, but there's a lot of stuff up here as well that we need to deal with anyway, so we'll leave that for now. Let's push on for now, and we've made a loop back round to this point. There is a timepiece shard over there. We stretch out a jump to make it. Oh! Ah! The nephew got in the way. There's a harp on here. I don't need that, do I? No, I don't. Okay, we'll leave that for now. We'll grab that out of the fish's mouth, golden mouth, though. Make our way back down this way, at least. There is a seal over there. We'll talk to you real quick. That bit there is not a chest, that's just a bit of decal. Ah! Okay. Bit weird.
Yay, long break. Ooh.
Yeah, the seals in this level have just random text boxes. Guess I just got the dead ah. Not intended whatsoever. That doesn't lead anywhere, don't bother going down there for now. I'll just come down here anyway to show what I mean. I believe that token was over there before. Because if we go back up, we're back to that point in the level. So let's explore the town.
Ooh, lassie, fancy meeting you here.
So... Find any timepieces lately? Okay. You! I am not dealing with you on my vacation again! I have nothing to say for a brat like you. Shoo! It's your fault that the timepiece made everyone want to break it to try to keep it to themselves. Now we are all out here. What? I couldn't do anything. They're here with the suitcase out in the rain or the dripping bubble. Hey, dudette, my bro told me about you and your deal. Let me apologize for not keeping an eye on your time, Figgy man. I think there's a shard of it around, but I closed the door in case anyone tries to sneak in on one. Thankfully, there are none in the hotel, so you don't have to worry about that. But they did say we're in between two particular buildings. We should probably use our timepiece, our camera, in order to figure out what's going on. And this seems to be like in between two, so it's not really wedged in. So I wonder what it means. A platform there for no particular reason. Can't go in the floor, can't go in the ground. And obviously we can only go a certain distance away. Yeah, I'm not too sure where this is. Try to clip through. So yeah, not entirely too sure. Hey, dudette, I heard your timepiece got jumped and smashed on. That's rough. I was just chilling here. Know why they're all here. No idea what they all are. I mean, I appreciate the help if possible, but, you know, get this checkpoint real quick. Be in between these two rooms. For a second now, I thought I saw something, but it was just the camera jittering around. We've only got one more piece to grab until we have 5, but we need 8 in order to actually complete the level.
Ooh, pretty bubbles.
Cooking Cat! What are you up to?
Hey, happy to see you, kid. Can you believe this? Fire underwater. These helpful spirits are helping me cooking. Might as well while this whole thing blows over.
I cannot talk today. I'm sorry if I keep cutting my speech out, but slight awkward pauses. For some reason, I'm just not able to English very well today. Oh, hello there, pup. Pleasant surprise to see you here. Me? I'm just looking after these seals while we're out here. Hope you find your glowing thingy. No idea where you even collect them anyway. Owl's just chilling. Between two buildings. Be here. So this is what I'm saying, like, I searched this entire level and I just couldn't figure out where it was. It would have made more sense if it was in that tower there, but it's not in between two buildings. There's two buildings there, there's two buildings there, this building has got a big gap in between these two buildings, and it said use the camera badge, but I don't know where it can be. So, if you can find it, please let me know, but I can't find it, and I've got the rest of the event to record, so I might put like a little shout out, like where is it, and I might stick it in editing right now, but you know, if not, it'll probably be on the Hat in Time Discord somewhere. Anyways, we are done in the village for now. What we need to do now is head off to the upper half of this area. So what I'm going to do is climb back up to this point and just jump back round, make my way back over to this side of the level. It was a bit of a stretch, but I made it. Ounce of it. I make that. No. Oh no! I fell. That is not ideal. Let me put the no bonk badge back on here, because we need to get back up there. So there's multiple ways. You can go to the opposite side and then walk across the tight ropes once again. I'm going to take this brain and hop up here. Plenty of harpons around, which is great. Jump up this way, because this is where the... That was sketchy for a second there. The zip lines would lead you all the way up that way, and then it will come back up this way. That's fine. We jump over here. And this is where we need to go in order to get to the higher point of this level. So, double jump, lunge, cancel. Doesn't look like you can make it. Unless you do it here. Okay. This is how I did it before. I'm having a bit of trouble doing it. I just get myself into this corner and just wall climb. There we go, that works. Couldn't see it, but that's what I did. Look at them shady cats, up to no good in the hotel. Don't know what to really do but keep an eye on them. That seems to loop around to the other side. We'll deal with that in a bit, because we're going to cycle around the building. Now that we're on a higher platform. Seal down there. The Empress again. Camera would be nice. Look what the cat dragged in. Little rebel over here. You're lucky my claws are tied up with your timepiece fiasco. For something so valuable, you'd think it would be more durable. No value in crying over shattered glass. I have a plan B that'll be in action soon. That bird might have stopped that attempt, but no bird will stop this scheme. What are you even doing here? It's like setting up like a lava lamp setup. Also, we all know about schemes in the cul-de-sac. There's a timepiece over here. This is where we couldn't reach before. Ah! Got him. We could just, once again, ignore all the enemies here and just go for it. There we go. Who needs to fight them? Save our energy. Right, need to get up here. I did that a bit too early. Oh, that hurts. Okay, hang on. I'll bounce on that one. But there is a platform up here, so let's get into an emergency plan B right here. Grab a heart pot. Use this brain. I mean, I guess it might be easier if you did it from here, but this is where I normally get around this way anyway. I don't even know how I managed to do that. Let me get back up there. Oh, there's one right in front of me, right on the zip line. How do I miss that? I should have this one. There we go. Hang on. I didn't even need to do that. I could just do this. Us. Okay. One, why did you not wall climb? And two, why did you get stuck on this little bit of coral? You're not climbing up the wall. There we go. That time you snapped, but I climbed on top of the coral instead of the wall. I'm not too sure what's going on there. I'm just having a bit of trouble platforming. This bit over here where I fell was a bit stupid on my part, but you know. Right, let's make our way over this way. And get this checkpoint so I don't have to do all that again. We need to get up there. Look at them goats up there, dude. They're living their best life up high. Climbing higher burdens all alone from those goats. Oh, well, that doesn't help. Save point's in the way. You mean the goats up there? That's quite hard to see even from here because of the rain and the effects. But yeah, there is a timepiece shard up there as well. And it seems to also lead to all the spores here, which lead here, which we could jump down in order to go up here. So I guess we'll leave that one for later. Let's head to the goats first, shall we? We're just going to jump on top of this little castle here. Looks like we can go in here. Nothing in there, though. Let's climb the tightrope. Hopefully there'll be nothing in our way. I feel like this is faster than just walking, so we'll just keep doing this. Ah! Oh boy! That was close. For some reason the home attack didn't want to go off there. Yeah! Just barely make that. DJ Grooves along with the goats. Well, 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 look who it is. A little star of the studio. Surprised to see you here. Although, that shouldn't be since the timepiece was here. Should have seen it, darling. It was quite a scene. Oh, sorry for your shattered belongings. No worries, at least you know that you shouldn't be messing with the timepieces. Yeah, I don't know why the fish just went nuts for it. Maybe they have some... I mean, obviously, Moustache Girl got affected by the power way worse. Like, she knew about the power, she experienced it, and went mad with it. Maybe it's just the allure of being able to mess with time. I don't know why that's not working recently. I almost missed it. But at least it makes sense that I'm literally hooking these with a hook shot. I was just out of range, as that was a last-second lunge to get the distance necessary. Sometimes it just doesn't ping until you get really close. Also, isn't this death-defying? Getting these nice whooshies from this die here. There we go. Little balloon for extra if you need it. Don't need it. 7 out of 8. We're almost done. It's time for the one up there with that one goat. Maybe he was talking about those goats, but they're not exactly easy to see from the angle we were at. Didn't have the best angle there, but I salvaged it. And then I squandered it immediately. It's fine. We're here. We spawned. If I could have landed on those balloons, I would have just been at that brain down there and climbed up this way instead. It's fine. It's all good in the hood. Everything is going... well, it's been a bit turbulent, but we're swimming through. I was going to say it was going swimmingly, but that pun wouldn't exactly translate to how I've been playing today. Or for at least this level in particular. Hooking up a lot more than I should have been. But no worries, we are done with this level. just gotta head on down, claim our prize, and let's hope that the hotel gets cleaned up for everyone chilling after that beach party that we had. The reward? Well, we don't exactly see it here, but I can tell you from my notes, because it only tells you who the reward is from, and one person has created 2 rewards, so it was even more confusing, but I managed to figure it out, because I already had some of them installed prior. And the reward this time is a sun hat, which is a Brewing Hat Flair. Decided to go with the tourist costume that we have, because it works well with the hat. The hat's actually affected by dye, but we can toss money at people, because we are a tourist enjoying the summer. So, as I head back into the room so we can enjoy ourselves as a tourist in the summer room, that we are halfway through the live event Death Wishes of this event so far, with 24 stamps out of 51. We are getting there slowly. So, in the next episode, guys, we continue with more mods. See you guys then, as things heat up. So bring your sunscreen.